Hi everyone, thank you all for joining me today. We're taking a look down here at the creek at some large stones. We have a few very large ones that we've come across here. As you can see, very large blades sticking out of the ground. And what look like just giant arrowheads. We're gonna go ahead and examine a few of these here. We see a large bird head here. So looking at the recessed beak on the left and the crest poking up on the top, you can see it's just shaped like a big bird head. That's what these are. And all these stones that normally would just be rocks are actually, see, it's a big turtleback scraper. The whole thing is shaped like a pyramid. You see it? It's just a giant turtleback scraper. Here's just a giant spear point. So they are a set of ancient tools and effigies just made into giant form. You can see the hook coming off of that stone there. We're not sure exactly what that is. It may be an eagle. You can see the way it looks, especially when you look at it like this. There's an image on that, and let's go ahead and see if we can't take a look at that. On this stone right here, I think we're going to come across a mammoth, whole-bodied mammoth. I'm going to be careful not to break any of this stuff. Look at all the carvings on this. It's very fragile though. Some of it looks like it has broken off, or perhaps that is just a part of it. Just like a cave painting, this is a it's the same as it always is, the same exact styles with the mammoths on the end and the girl facing up. It's the same bird looking behind it. It's the same exact style. This bird right here, you guys can see the dot, the little tiny spike sticking still up. That's the bird's head. The rest of the bird is down here, big fat bird. This is a removable section of this effigy set. You can start to see other carvings and other human portraits here poking out of the ground. The whole stone looking upward. If you're looking at it like this, if you think Olmec, think of the eye, the nose, the mouth, how that's rippled. That is just the face in this one section pointing out. He's all tucked in with a big kind of pointy hat on. If you look at the top of the hat, you're going to notice probably some carvings, some symbolism. That's the main outside image for this. And if we look at it as if we're looking as if the person's looking away, you can see how the features of the face really come out into the sun. Well, then we can take a look at some of these flint-knapped spear points and just tools, but I don't think anything's going to get my mind off of what we're seeing right here. Let's go ahead and keep on looking though. Notice the wedges and the markings. So this bird with the recessed beak, the eye, the whole diamond eye, you can see the lines for the lashes around the eye. You can see how it's curved. In here is going to be, it's complicated because it's a face, it's a couple faces, but over here we just have the one image of the bird. Of course, our mammoth on the right hand side with its eye. Sometimes the eyes are left as crystals, and that's kind of the reason why some of them are covered in different images are actually left in different types of stone. And so the algae grows in the more porous of the stone. So you'll see the algae actually shows the images that were put in there intentionally. seeing all kinds of carvings and, you know, different things on all of these. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. Just a giant spear point shaped stone. Another blade. It's just a giant version of a blade. The same type of blades and things that we find. So, I mean, these look like common stones when you are looking at stones, but these are the repeating shapes and patterns that all the other characters are built upon. It's this pyramid, this turtleback scraper, this blade, this hand blade. Okay, these are the key tools. All right, we have a duck head here. This is another cutter. These are the key tools of the Paleolithic era. Perhaps that is like something to cut open something else, but they gave character to their tools, shown by with these large markings that you can see in these circles, shaped like a bird head. So they're celebrating their culture. And they had a way of doing things that we're all still trying to understand. And we could use a hand. Like, you can't express this enough, guys. Just get the word out for us and do what you can about spreading it. Appreciate it.